I'm just coming at you right now with a new video, and basically it is the review of the hair that I won in the Songbird Diva October I'm a Diva contest. So first and foremost, I just want to thank Songbird Diva. Thank you so much for this hair. I'm loving it. I appreciate it so much that you actually thought to give this away to one of your subscribers, and honestly anyone who watches this video can see that you must really love doing YouTube videos. You must really love your girls if you were willing to give away $200 worth of hair to a complete stranger. So I thank you so much, and I promise you I'm taking care of it. Alright, so I have separated this video into sections. The video is quite lengthy, so if there's certain spots that interest you more than other areas, below I'm going to post little time categories. Just click that minute and it'll bring you to your question, just so that you guys don't have to watch an entire video of things you might already know about. Okay, so this is the packaging that the hair came in. It's black, and it says the brand name in the gold, and it has the measurements along the side and the care instructions on the back, and it comes with, you know, seal of authenticity and all that stuff. Oh, please ignore my jacked up nails. I'm a cashier and my nails get ruined all the time. So, okay. The hair itself is the Janet Prestige Legacy hair in Super French. So for those of you who don't know what Super French is, it's just describing the curl pattern that you see here. This is Super French, and it basically just means wet and wavy. When I wet the hair, it's in tight little curls, and when I let it air dry and put a little bit of anti-frizz in it, it's like a bigger curl, and then I can choose to straighten it if I want. I'm going to include pictures of what the hair looks like when I tame it. The hair itself that I got is 18 inches. And here's my bum. So when it's curled, it goes to a bit past my mid-back, and when it's straight, it goes about there. I'm 5'5", so for those of you wanting to know how tall I am, that's how you'll know, approximately how tall or how long it will look on you. The hair is 1B. It matches my hair's color pretty well, so it's just a natural black. It actually has a lot of brown undertones, and I would say it's like a 1B, almost 2, but I think it's more of a 1B than anything. I sewed the hair in tracks going backwards like this. And I'm just going to grab a picture of from the internet and include it in right now, because when we sewed in the hair, we didn't think to take pictures along the way. So here's a picture of what the cornrows will look like. When we put the hair in, we did not cut the wefts whatsoever. We just took the hair and kept folding it over, folding it over, folding it over. The only cut was made here at the end of it, but we ended up using all the hair anyway. So I have 2 full packs of the hair in my head right now. Each pack is 4 ounces, so all this is 8 ounces of hair. And we cut the hair with a razor, and the razors you can find them at Sally's, and I'm going to include another picture right now. You just took the razor and went down in this kind of emotion. I personally don't cut hair. I don't know how to cut hair by any means. So if you guys do want to see a quick and easy video of how to cut hair, I can include 2 separate tutorials, one by Songbird Diva and one by Lover for Fashion. And Songbird Diva, I believe, uses scissors, if I remember correctly, and Lover for Fashion uses a razor and scissors, if I'm right. So those should help you get long layers in your Remy hair weave. What else? Okay, daily maintenance. Okay, and as far as daily maintenance of the hair is concerned, I take care of the hair in 2 different ways: when it is curly and when the hair is straight. When the hair is curly, it'll be in this state. Like, this is the end of the day. I'm filming at night. It looks like that at the end of the day. And before bed, I'll just grab all the hair, get it out of my face, and I wrap the hair in a bun like this. And then I just use a regular scrunchie and wrap that around so that I don't get any dents or creases. And in the morning, when I'm in the shower, I'll use a clip. Here, let me get one so you guys can see. I'll use a clip like this from Sally's, and these are like $1 for a pack of a bunch of them, and clip my real hair right here to the top of my head. And then what I'll do is I'll separate the hair into 4 sections and hold them up with different clips. And what I do is while the hair is soaking wet with conditioner in it, the one that I use is Aussie Moist, I just start from the bottom and detangle to the way up. Once I'm done detangling, I always let the hair air dry. So while I eat my breakfast, do my makeup, the hair is air drying. And then once that's done, depending on the look I'm going for, I'll either just put like an anti-frizz polishing gloss in it just to make it shiny, just a tiny bit, or I will use mousse that I cannot find right now, and that will be for tamer curls. And I'll include a picture right now if you guys want to see what I mean when I say tamer curls. When the hair is straight. When the hair is straight, or the way that I was wearing it in the other video, in the waves, I sleep with my hair in bantu knots, and I have a tutorial that I will include right here. And basically, I just sleep with my hair in 4 bantu knots. I'll maybe put a bit of moisturizer on the ends because they can get a bit dry, and that is all I do. That's all I do. And then in the morning, I just brush out the curls, and it is just nice, light, and airy. And for those of you who didn't see the other videos with my hair wavy, I'll include a picture right now. I just want to get everything out of the way so that, you know, I hope this video is as concise and complete as possible to answer all your questions about having this kind of hair. Now, for the questions that you guys have really been wanting to know about, or at least these are the questions that always sway my vote of whether I like hair or not. How do I feel about the hair? I actually freaking love it. And I'm not just saying that because I love Songbird Diva and she gave it to me. Like, no, I actually love the hair. The minute I opened it from the package, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I was so happy. Everywhere I go, I get so many compliments. Today a guy was hitting on me in the mall, and he stops me and he's like, you look so exotic, where are you from? And I looked at him and I was like, where do you think I'm from? And he's like, with all that long, flowing, luscious hair, are you Dominican? Are you from Brazil? I'm African. I'm 100% African. That doesn't mean African girls can't grow hair. Well, don't get me wrong. But, you know, just stereotypically, you would assume that a girl with hair down to the middle of her back, who has my complexion, you know, is mixed with something else. So I get all these compliments. People think the hair is mine. Like, I feel like sometimes I don't even do a great job blending the hair, and people think this hair is mine. The color is perfect, and it's so easy to maintain. Honestly, guys, it's so easy to maintain. Personally, I prefer the hair straight. Truthfully, I really prefer the hair straight. I just think it's so much easier. I'm a student, so I have to be out of the door in like 5 seconds flat every morning. Wearing the hair curly, because I really wanted to do a proper review for you guys. So I wore the hair straight for the first half of the week, and I wore the hair curly for the second half of the week, and I've had the hair in for a week. Wearing the hair curly is just so much more maintenance. If you're not a wet and wavy girl, if you've never worn wet and wavy, or if you're not used to taking care of curly hair, this is a handful, especially in winter. I don't want to get sick from walking out of the house with wet hair. And I find I did notice a tiny bit of shedding when I wore the hair curly. But when the hair was straight, I'm telling you, I did not lose one single hair. And we did not sew through the weft. We didn't sew through the weft. So like the way that it's installed is to prevent shedding. So when the hair is curly, I've noticed shedding because the curls tend to interlock. Well, like, especially for me, I've noticed the interlock because I drive for long periods of time and my hair rubs against the back and I'm just all over the place. So I find that I do get a bit of shedding when the hair is curly. Honest guesstimate, I think 5 hairs a day. 5 hairs. I think 5 hairs a day is so reasonable. Like some of the other weaves I've had, after having the hair in for 3 weeks, all you're left with is a track and like 2 strands of hair. And you won't get that with this hair. And when it was straight, I promise you, I did not have any shedding. None whatsoever. And even when the hair is curly, where's my detangler? Even when the hair's curly, the brush just glides through when there's conditioner in it and when it's wet and like right afterwards. But at the end of the day, the curls, you can't just brush through them, but that's just the same with any curly hair. But when the hair is straight, all day you can glide through. I freaking love this hair. I think I'm going to reinstall 3 times. You guys are going to see me wear this hair so many times. You're going to be so fed up with me. I just love it. I just absolutely adore this hair. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous.